Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Thursday the 23rd. Happy Thanksgiving to all of my American friends out there. I'm up in Canada, but I still love to celebrate with you guys. So I hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving weekend. And I hope it all starts off really well for you. There was a really great Twitter space earlier today, hosted by Mr. MC1 and Miss Gex. And there's a lot of people in there. It was a lot of fun space. There'll be another one this afternoon and more. So stay tuned with the fam, tune in, wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and just have yourself a good time. We're going to talk about some fun stuff today. I'm not going to be on a ton today because I know you got lots of family stuff to do as well, but we are going to talk about this David Yu award right here and also the VV award that happened. We're going to talk about the upcoming drop of the Spider-Man comic that's coming up on VV, as well as the Big Bird and the Flurkins with Goose. We're going to go over to McFarlane Digital and see about the Mr. Freeze drop that's going on right now. If you're a McFarlane fan, that drop is going on right now. We'll check in on that. I'm also going to talk to you about DC NFT's move over to Candy and what I'm doing to prepare myself for that for sure, right? And we'll look at the VV market and have a lot of fun, you guys. The DC NFT, the next big comic that's coming is next week, and it's that Riddler comic. I'm going to show you that one because I'm going for that one as well. But let's talk about this to start right here. Look at this. So I know you guys already got the news and everything, but this is really quite awesome for the company of VV to get these awards. Think about this. VV Creator announced as the 2023 EY Entrepreneur of the Year. So David Yu is right here, and a big congratulations to him. And of course, without the team, this wouldn't be possible, as he said. But this is a really nice article, right, that was posted up on Ideologues right here. And 5 years after starting a comic store on Auckland's Karangahape Road, okay, right here, David Yu of the collectible company VV has won the EY's Entrepreneur of the Year. So this is quite a big award for New Zealand and everything. And it just goes to show that, the company is being recognized, quite a bit for its growth and everything like that and all the stuff that's happened, and David Yu himself. So that's pretty awesome, right? And if you actually look at another reward right here, this is New Zealand Trade and Enterprise. So this is a separate thing that happened in case you didn't know, but this is the winners announced for the New Zealand International Business Awards. Okay, so check it out right here. Down below here, right here, extraordinary growth in emerging businesses is VV right here. So pretty amazing, you guys. If you actually go right here to this, New Zealand's fastest growing privately owned business, okay, in all of New Zealand, has sold 8 million digital collectibles online, also known as non-fungible tokens. VV's Digital's 1,239% revenue growth over a 3-year period saw it take out the top spot at the annual Deloitte Fast 50 Awards on Thursday evening in Auckland. So 1,239% revenue growth in 3 years. So, the company is doing well. The company is hiring, as I'm sure you've seen, the job postings and people going for those. The owner here is getting recognized as an Entrepreneur of the Year. We keep having drops coming, of course, right? And not all of them are selling out, but that's totally fine. And the company is progressing and building in the background, even amidst all of the stuff that we still want them to do and need them to do and are hoping they'll do. They're still actually pushing forward. And you can see right now the whole crypto space is moving forward. If you're following cryptocurrencies, they're on the rise, of course. The digital movement is picking up steam. We'll obviously have other bear markets, but we're entering into a bull market now. If you're following crypto and you're following what's going on in the NFT landscape as well outside of EV, it is a really good time. So I'm really excited about what's going on. But a big congratulations to David Yu right there. And of course, congrats to the company itself for getting recognized for its 1,239% revenue growth. Now, hopefully they can keep that coming. Keep it going for sure, and we'll see where it goes from here. Right now, let's just quickly jump over to McFarlane Digital, which is having a drop right now. And you can see that this is Mr. Freeze right here. So this is actually priced really well. It's going at 26.5 Matic, which is, very, very cheap. And you can see it's minted at about 64% right now. So there's 1,000 of them. It's only at 636 minted so far. It's already gone through the initial, like, early bird stage. Now it's onto the public mint. I'm not minting this one myself, but I wanted to throw this out to you guys so you knew what was going on, because I haven't actually seen a lot on Twitter about people talking about this, but it's going out there. The price is like 26 Matic. It's actually pretty damn good. Mr. Freeze himself, you can see him right there. There's a couple variants of him right here. It went through the allow list 1 phase. If you own Deathstroke, okay, you could actually get 5 of them and you get a 25% discount. And this is now in the public phase right here. You can actually get 3. So pretty good, pretty cheap. I'm personally not going for this one myself. I'm not a huge fan of how the collectible looks. It looks pretty cool, but not for me, right? But that's okay. I really wanted to give you guys the heads up on that if you wanted to, because I actually really enjoy like what McFarlane's doing. They have really nice collectibles. They're slowly building as well. So obviously I want this platform to succeed. And of course, I participated in drops and everything like that as well. But I'm just not going to go for Mr. Freeze. The Arnold Schwarzenegger version. Remember him in the movies in the 90s? Everybody freeze. Sorry, that's a terrible accent, but you get the point, right? For sure, right? Now, another thing I want to talk about here is so check in on that. Let me know in the chat if you guys are going for that. If you're interested in this drop at all, we'll obviously keep it posted. There is another drop coming for Elmont X that I'm going to show you too. It's Van Gogh. 2 more in early December. So we'll talk about that as well right here. But let's look at the DC NFT. So in case you didn't know, yesterday there was big news dropped on DC NFT, Palm. Here's the news right here, okay? And I'm going to tell you what my plan is and what I actually did yesterday in response to this and what I've been thinking about doing for a while. I'm still a big supporter of the Bat Cows, and I'm going for the comic drops that are coming, these Golden Age Grails. But I've made a slight adjustment to what I'm personally doing. Now, I'm not going to tell anybody here what to do. You guys do whatever you want. But here you go. Here's the news that came out, just in case you guys haven't seen it yet. And we'll get to the Thanksgiving chat and say hi to you guys in just a minute, right? Obviously. But hello there is what they say. I guess that's an Obi-Wan reference, I guess, but not. We're excited to announce a significant evolution in your DC NFT marketplace experience. We're merging the DC NFT marketplace with the Candy digital platform to create one cohesive experience for users. Our mission has always been to bring you unparalleled digital experiences by aligning with Candy Digital. And we knew this was coming, for sure. We'll be in a better position to continue to deliver on that promise. So why are they moving over to candy.com? Both the DC NFT marketplace and Candy Digital have pioneered breakthrough experiences in the Web3 space, connecting fans to some of the world's most captivating content. This move is to align some of the visions and goals and usher in a new era of experiences and all of that stuff right here. So what this means for anyone who's on DC NFT, like I'm an original Bat Cowl minter. I've been on, you guys know on my channel, I'm one of the only people who does videos about the comic drops. I know people talk about it as well, but I really love these grails that they're dropping, even though they're not getting a lot of attention. And we'll talk about that in just a sec. But what this means for you in the next few weeks, we'll be migrating to the DC NFT marketplace, to the Candy platform. So here's how it affects you. Your NFTs, funds, and data, all of your funds and data on the DC NFT marketplace will transition to candy.com. All NFTs held on your DC account will also be restored to the candy.com account. You can read more about this process here. So there's a little link right there. Accounting merge, okay? If you have a DC marketplace and a Candy digital account, please follow the instructions so you can merge them together, right? I do not have a candy.com or a digital account over on Candy. So I'm doing something a little bit different here than this kind of thing right here. Important notes to you. Marketplace will freeze, you guys, on DC NFT. Once the migration begins, and we don't know when that is, they haven't given us a date, the DC marketplace will freeze, disabling the ability to buy, sell, or withdraw funds. We'll notify you with a specific date in advance of the freeze. So they're going to let us know ahead of time. And there's a password reset, and then there's relisting. You'll need to relist any active listings. So they're going to bring down anything you're trying to sell. You'll have to relist them, once it's complete right here. And new rarities. The common rarity is going to be now known as core. So they're switching the common rarity to the core rarity. And a standardized 5% buying and selling royalty fee will be implemented on the secondary market purchases. This will replace the 10% fee. So the fee is decreasing, which is cool. And any withdrawals not processed before the migration will be canceled and back to your Candy account. So There's a lot of countries supported with this. I'm in Canada. I'm supported on Candy. Now, I do not have a Candy account. I have not wanted a Candy account. No offense to what Candy's doing. I just have never been interested in joining the platform. I haven't really looked too deep into it, but now I am going to. So what I personally did is I actually sold my Bat Cowl. I sold my Superman one and I sold my Batman one to get liquid, to get my funds. And then I'm actually wanting to then go to Candy once the migration happens. And I'm going to start fresh there. And I'm going to really look at the platform. I'm not going to go through the migration process. I still have a comic book on DC NFT. I still have my account, of course. And I'm going to be going for the comics that come. I'm going for next week's Riddler and the one after that as well. And hopefully I land some stuff there. So I'm not like, closing my account or anything. I'm just actually transitioning myself, but I'm not going to go through their migration process. I want the funds and I want to stay liquid for myself because I don't know what the experience is going to be like on Candy. I'm not really exactly sure, but I want to be able to have the funds so I can go in and then rebuy my cowl or maybe buy a new one. I think I might want a new one, a different one. I've had mine from the start. And I might want to look at a different option, maybe get something better. So I don't know what the prices are going to be like at that point. So I sold mine. I kind of floored them pretty good too, actually, but I did take the funds. Now I'm in the process of cashing out and I'm going to hold those funds in crypto for the next few weeks until this platform actually transitions. That's what I'm going to do. Now, I don't think that you guys need to do that at all. I'm not telling anybody else to do that. I don't know what to do, honestly, here. This is just what I feel like I want to do myself as I've been watching the platform. So that's what my plan has been. And if I look over at, the last couple of comics they've dropped on there, these Golden Age ones, they're not doing like very well. They're not doing horribly or anything, but, they're not doing that great at that $20 price tag. You can see that, the Epic is over retail. The other two, the Rare and the Uncommon, are both under retail on the platform for Grail comics. Like these are Golden Age ones. You can see the Legendary right here of All-Star Comics. It's sitting at 165. I mean, this is a massive comic, right? And then, of course, there's a Legendary of the Green Lantern All-American comic sitting at better at 320. So not bad right there. But then, of course, the commons at like 10 and 12 and, even 8 and something like that. There's an uncommon at 14 right there. So you can see that they're not doing incredibly good, with this $20 price tag, but you still have the chance to get the Epic or the Legendary right there, or even the Rare. The Rare is sitting at basically retail on these. So, I'm still going for the drops. I'm still a big Batcal fan. When I posted my stuff for sale, I did get, people do notice because it's got Mycollectables name there, wondering, and I did it like as soon as the announcement came out, I was like, oh, okay, the announcement's coming out. I read through the migration. I was like, okay, I'm not sure if I want to collect on Candy. I really don't know the platform. So I'm just, I'm going to transition over and see what that's like for sure. But in the meantime, I'm still going to go for my drops. And this is the one that's coming next week, which has got me super excited again. It's Detective Comics 140, which is the Riddler, right? So this is a massive, massive comic again that DC is dropping. And I believe it's 1 week from today. I believe it is. I'll check the calendar again. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's going to be that $20 price tag. A 9.6 sold this year for $360,000. And yet over on the DC NFT site, these Golden Age Grails are just not getting the respect that they deserve. So I'm really kind of interested to see what happens with the migration, the platform and everything. Like I said, and I see you down there, Kid Arcade. How you doing? There, like I said earlier, there is no deadline yet. There is no date announced for the merge. They're going to let us know ahead of time, then they're going to freeze the market. So I went ahead and sold my stuff. I didn't have a ton on there. I had my Cowl, my Superman one, my Batman one. I did have all the other kind of like, Grail comics at a common level at different times. I've sold them all previously. So basically, I just have one comic on there now. I'm not like, bailing on the platform or the project. I'm just preparing for the merge. I want to have cash to go into Candy, and I want to see if I actually like it there first before they migrate, because I don't want to be in a situation myself where then my stuff gets merged over and I have confusing time trying to sell or whatever if I don't like it. I want to do that ahead of time because I actually don't mind the DC platform the way it is right now. I just think it needs a lot more activity. So that's what I'm doing right there, guys. I thought I'd let you know about that just to give you a heads up. You guys can let me know what you're going to do, what your plans are, or if you're still thinking about it or still waiting right here. And like I said, just over here, we talked earlier, the Mr. Freeze, if you're just showing up, this is actually going on right now. Let's see what the percentage is at right here. 646 out of 1,000 sold. It's in the public sale. I'm not going for this one myself. You know, I'm not a huge fan of the character, how it looks, you know, although it is pretty cool, right? You know, like, you know, it's Mr. Freeze, right? So I just wanted to show you guys that that's actually happening right now as well. Now, another little thing. So this is my little level increase that I had. So right here, I reached level 27 yesterday, or actually this morning. This is 6:07 a.m. on the time right there. So I reached level 27, you guys. I'm slowly rising up the ranks. Now, some people go, like, why are you so low in your levels? You know, like, well, I have a stack of amazing fantasies that absolutely kill my master collector points daily. So if I liquefied all of those, I would be getting, you know, huge points daily and probably be close to the master level, honestly, you know, with the amount of stuff I could buy with all of that. But I love my amazing fantasies, and I love a few other comics that I've stacked up pretty good too. So it hurts my like MCP daily, but I don't care about that. I just want to collect what I love, right? So I reached out level 27. So I'm kind of growing. So if you guys got like your, you know, whatever you reached lately, let me know in the chat. It's pretty fun. You know, I'm having fun with that for sure. Right now, this is the thing that's coming up right here. Where is it right here? Here's the blog. Now, you know that the Flurkins are coming up, a goose and all that, and Big Bird right there. We can talk about that. But the comic that I'm looking forward to, oh, I'm looking forward to this one right here. I just did a video about this yesterday with my full breakdown. So you guys are going to have to check this out, that video. This is good. This is a really good comic. The first time McFarlane actually draws Venom, like for real, you know, number 299. He's right on the back cover. And I did a breakdown of this right here. It's really funny. I actually had this comic book as a kid, and I really didn't like this Chance character, this dude right here that was flying around with his jetpack and battling with Spider-Man. And, you know, in this particular issue, they have to team up because there's all these dudes down here. And Spider-Man kind of rescues Chance, and they kind of have a bit of a truce after they battle for, you know, the last couple of comic book issues. He's on the cover like twice in a row. And, you know, so they kind of truce and battle up. And actually, he's not wearing his black suit in the actual battle because, but that's just for the cover here. That suit's gone now. And so then halfway through, like towards the end right there, you can see, look at the ultra rare on that. Looks just awesome. They don't actually connect in this issue, but there is the back page right there. So basically Mary Jane Watson. And if I have the image up, do I have the image up right here? Let me just see if I have the image up for you. Hold on one second. This is such a cool back. So this is a back page here. This happens. In case you guys didn't know, this is the back page of this comic that's coming. Check it out. Mary Jane comes home, and she's like, what are you doing sitting in the dark, Peter? Never mind. I got a few nits to pick with you. She's kind of pissed at him, right, for different reasons. And she's like, Peter, your breathing sounds funny. And then like it's actually Venom, and you can see like he smiles there, right? With that classic smile right there. And then of course, you know, the back page opens up to this right here, which is, you know, the actual I'm home. Now, this is the first time that McFarlane drew him. So it's a great cameo appearance right there for sure. And then if you look at the drop right here, it is the exact thing as the cover. So this comic, if you ask me, this Secret Rare is going to do really well because this actually has less editions than the Secret Wars 8 cover, which is great. It has way less editions than Spider-Man 300. It's like half the edition size on the Secret Rare. Check it out. There's 150. Then they hold some back for sure. So this is going to be the scarcest key Venom appearance that we're going to get. And it's $6.99 on the comic, and there's 6,000 of them. So I'm really hyped about this particular comic here, the Secret Rare. And then of course the ultra rare looks great as well. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Who's the artist right here? Stephen Mooney and Israel. So it's Israel Silva again. Beautiful cover right there. So I'm going nuts about this. And then the Chance cover here. But when I was a kid, I had this comic, right? I remember having this one, and I was kind of like, I didn't really like the cover that much. I didn't really like the Chance guy. And I didn't quite have an understanding because I think I was in grade 7 or something like that. And I think I was, what was I, in 89? What was I, like 11 or something like that? And 11 or 12. So I didn't keep this comic. I lost a lot of my comics as a kid when we moved. I moved one time right around this era, and I had to leave comics behind. So I don't really know what happened to this comic, but I had it, and I had all of them from that era. I used to read all these Spider-Mans of that era for sure. And, but the Venom on the back looks absolutely amazing. So anyway, so that's kind of the gist of that kind of thing that's going on, all the stuff I wanted to talk about. Now, right before I get to the chat, I also have today my skull rewards. These are going out today to everybody. And I'm going to give you guys a chance to win some of these. I've got 8 skull rewards going out today live here. So I'm going to give you a shot to get in on them. They're all comics. They're all skull related. And I'll show you those right now. Basically, how you get into this program is if you are a member of the channel, you get a free drop head. And we have skull ones, right? On my Series 1. My Series 1 drop heads, they're skulls, okay? And you can see them right here. They actually have other traits hidden behind them. So this guy could be a zombie or a vampire or whatever as well. And so these skulls get you into my skull rewards. So this is the second time I'm doing the skull rewards. The previous time I gave away a nice slabbed, a Ghost Rider comic and a bunch of other skull comics. It was a lot of fun. And now they're back. Okay. So all week long, people have been like adding their new skulls to the entry lists. And I got my entry list right here. I'm going to do today. I'm going to add a couple of you guys in the chat here to this today. So that's going to be fun. You can see right here, skull rewards. I got this one comic right here. This is the ones I'll tell you I'll show you what they are right now. Ghosts number 29 from 1972. Really cool skull cover right there. Those old horror comics from the early 70s are really fun. So this is a really cool one right here. Then I got a Doctor Strange. This is a with Dormammu right there. So that's pretty cool. This is 1974. This is a nice Bronze Age right there. Really cool. And then I got the Ghost Rider. The one we just got on Vivi. This is the Ghost Rider number 1 from 1990. This is the actual comic right here. This is going out to you guys as well, for sure. Then I got a West Coast Avenger with the classic iconic cover of the Doctor Doom right there. It's skull-like, you know what I mean? So I thought that was pretty cool. That's from 1988. And then I got this He-Man comic number 10 right here. This is the Eternity War from 2015. There's Skeletor on the cover. You got to have Skeletor in there. That's pretty awesome right there. My Skull Rewards number 6. This is the new series of the, this is the first issue of the new series that just came out this year. This is Ghost Rider. You can see that it actually matches the original one from 1990 with Danny Ketch. This is the new series number 1. So that one's going out to you guys today. And then I got the new Punisher series with Joe Garrison. He's a new Punisher. This is new. This is coming out this year as well. This is already out. A brand new Punisher series, the brand new Punisher, Joe Garrison right there. So that's number 1's going out to you guys. He's got the skull on his chest. And then we got this 1 in 25 variant cover of Night Terrors right here. This is a throwback to a Batman cover right there. And you can see how beautiful that is with the skull. So these are all 8 that are going out to my members today. So in the chat right here, I'm going to give you guys a chance to win a couple of skull drop heads. And then, of course, they will be your access into all the skull rewards in the future as well. And the skulls that they actually double up. So you can see right here, the skull, you know, depending on who they have on their chest right here, you get another entry into like another reward. So I'll give you guys a chance to win those. So that's pretty cool, guys. That's what I'm going to be doing today in the live stream. Now I want to get to the chat. I want to say hi to you guys and happy Thanksgiving. And thanks for coming out here. We got Pasternak. How you doing? Great to see you today. Gobble, gobble. Let me know where you're tuning in from as well. Are you coming in from the States? Do you have family over? Is Thanksgiving a big deal for you? I'm in Canada, so we already had our Thanksgiving back in October. Like, that's when our Thanksgiving is. It's very similar, but, you know, not quite as hyped. The United States Thanksgiving is obviously a big deal, apparently. So, Shankster, how you doing? Great to see you today. We got Bob Sales in the house. Bob Sales putting out some great vids, you guys. You got to check out the Big Bird vid. Very good. Thanks for coming out as well. Obviously, D, one and only. How you doing, D? Great to see you. I've been loving your guys' live streams on the Real Uncommon podcast. I actually missed the last one. I was coaching, you know, in basketball in the evening, so I wasn't able to catch the last one. Thanks for the shout out. And the last live stream they did was so great. They went around and talked about the communities, like the different projects people are doing in the community. It was such a nice live stream. Thank you for the shout out there. I really appreciate that as well. Happy holidays, of course. We got Mario C's in the house. Thanks for coming out today. Great to see you. Roman's in the house. Happy Thanksgiving right there. There's me right there. Slider, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We got Yo. We got Ronnie in the house. How you doing, Ronnie? Great to see you. Yo with the gobble, gobble, gobble. Back to back for sure. Not Sure is here. How you doing, Not Sure? Happy Thanksgiving, collectors. Great to see you. Hinano. like I said, I really do love your guys' content. It's so nice. Sorry I missed the actual live, but I'm starting my coaching season now, so in the evenings I'll be a bit busy for sure, right? More gobbles right there. The doctor's here. How you doing, Dr. Keenan? Great to see you. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Ville's here. Great to see you too. Bones is here. We're all here today. This is fantastic right here. Hinano, Bones, just watched your video. Congrats, brother, on your UG board. There you go. I haven't seen that video. I'll have to see that. Explain. I want to know what that's all about. Blinky Blink. Great to see you too. How you doing today for sure, right? Not sure. Digital collectors, let's go. That's what we're talking about here for sure. Smarty Pants, happy Thanksgiving, fam. I think I'll hit 700 Plutos soon. Holy smokes! 700 Plutos. Once I cash out from my mega profits in Bojack and Grumpy Cat coin meme coins, if you know, you know. Dude, that is crazy. Yeah, you're a mega whale, man. I love that. Like, keep us posted on that. That is awesome right there. Christopher, how you doing? Great to see you. Thanks for always being like pretty much first on all the comments when I drop a vid. Christopher is usually the first one. You guys got to try to beat him there. Although he has been in second place lately to somebody else. So that's pretty cool right here for sure. Not sure. Can we jump directly to the comic and the Flurkins? Yeah, the Flurkins I will talk about. I did a video about the Flurkins. I really do think that Goose is going to be super scarce, you guys. He really is. Because how many people are going to complete that set from the store? I don't know. There could be 50 gooses or 100 gooses, right? Because that's the reward. That's the crafting reward. We'll talk about that in just a second. Pasternak, you picked up 5 Mr. Freezes. Yeah, I know. Let's just quickly refresh. Let's see how Mr. Freeze is doing right now. 658 out of 1,000, so still in the public phase right there. At 26 Matic is pretty cheap. I have not bought that one yet. I'm not going to actually go for that one for sure. Yeah, Mr. Freeze is dropped. There you go right there. He's live right now. The Doctor Strange is in the house. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you today. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Make sure you guys are watching his channel with the vids. I love the vids, man. You just keep them coming. There's such good information and good news. I really appreciate you for sure, right? So Walrus King, how you doing? Hi, MC. Quick catch up on my 2A 2BJJ training. 2BJJ training. What is that again? I'm not catching what that is. Let me know what it is right there on my 2A 2BJJ training. Quick catch up. Let me know what you're talking about. I'm kind of like, gapping out right there for sure. Not sure I would be phase 2 whitelisted. If I buy phase 2, I would not get the benefits anymore. Or yeah, so phase 2 is right here, public phase, 3 per wallet. You don't get the 25% discount, but it is a $20 Matic equivalent, $20 US Matic equivalent right there. Yeah, Candy, that is big news for DC NFT. And like I said, I covered what I did. I'll touch on that again as well. Walrus King, the collectibles look great on McFarlane. Yeah, they really are high detailed. They're very nice looking. I'm not a fan of this particular one. Like, I'm not against it or anything. If you like it, great. I'm just not going for the Mr. Freeze on this particular one. But yeah, they do look great over there. I still have a problem with the showroom. It's super laggy for me. It prevents me from really wanting to go in there and play around. But, I know where they're at the beginning and they're at the early stages. So we'll see how it progresses for sure. But I'm still keeping my eyes on every drop they do. I don't go for all the drops. That is for sure. I haven't gone for the last few. I just haven't been interested. But once they come back with more, I will go for more for sure. Kid Arcade, how you doing? Great to see you. Like I said earlier, let's go. So great to see you again, man. What's up? Yeah, we're just having a Thanksgiving drop-in today. I really appreciate you guys for coming out and just saying hi today for sure. This is great. Big A's in the house. How you doing? Great to see you right here. Kobe Collects is in the house. I was watching your live. I'm always watching Kobe's lives. I just kind of lurk in the background and just kind of keep it on and watch you rip packs. And it's just a ton of fun, man. I super appreciate you. How you doing on Thanksgiving, Kobe? I know we're both in Canada, so are we doing turkeys tonight? I would like to, but it's not actually a holiday for us up here for sure, right? Not sure. I hope they bring someday more brands. DC for sure is nice, but I want to see more brands. Well, I want to see like DC NFT actually do this. It's funny because McFarlane Digital has gotten all the DC 3D stuff. I want to see DC NFT actually and Palm actually do some more 3D stuff because they have such nice looking 3D stuff. You know, that's not quite the same as this, of course, but I want to see that for sure right here. Let me just pop right back to, where is it right here? This one right here. This is what I'm stoked about. Oh man, Sven joined Omi OGV. What is joined Omi OGV? What does that mean right there? You got more Omi? Are you an Omi millionaire? Is that what that means, Sven? Let us know. Hopefully the user experience improves with DC NFT on Candy. I've not gone for any of the newer comics on drop day. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for as well. I don't really have too much of a problem with the DC NFT marketplace. I mean, I know it's not great and everything. But a lot of people do. And I know you do, Hinana. We've talked about it. I know you've been very open about it, and that's great. The site does need obviously some fixing and everything like that. And I just don't know about candy.com. I've never been on there. So I'm going to wait. That's why I actually sold some of my stuff, and I'm just going to stay liquid for it because I want to see how it works. And I want to see if I even like it or not. One thing I do love are the comics, and I do love the Bat Cowl, and I do love that. I just don't know if I'm going to be on the Candy platform. I don't know. I didn't ask to be moved there. They're going to migrate it over. So I wanted to pull out so I could then look first ahead. That's what I want to do for sure. Not sure. What does it mean for drops? Are they not on the DC page anymore? All on Candy? Yeah, that's what it looks like. They're just going to be over on Candy from what I understand. So it's just a total migration. Do I want to use that platform? I don't know. So I'm just waiting to see. Kid Arcade. So we don't have to do anything. I have comics on DC. No, you just sit back. You'll get like an email or something, and it'll just basically transfer your account over, apparently. This is what we were talking about right here in the thing. It says right here, account merge. If you have a DC Marketplace and a Candy account, they'll merge together, okay, because of the addresses. If you have two different email addresses, there's some instructions there. But right here, here it goes right here. How's it go? Marketplace freeze, password reset, relisting, withdrawals. That's all that stuff. In the next few weeks, they'll be migrating the NFT marketplace to Candy right here. So all your funds and data on the DC marketplace will transition to candy.com. All your NFTs held on your DC account will be also restored to your candy.com account. Once you click into you can click into this process right here. They talk a little bit more about how they're going to remint, and you'll get the same mint numbers, and then they're going to burn the stuff over on DC. So they're literally just going over. Like no more DC NFT from what I can understand. Correct me if I'm wrong, everybody, but DC NFT I think is just gone, and everybody's going to be over on Candy. So I don't know if I want to do that. I want the comics. I want the collectibles. I would still want to collect, but I don't know if I want to go candy.com. I don't know. I don't know about the platform enough to just let it ride out for me personally, right? So Roman, not sure about the merger. Time will tell. Hope will be beneficial to all parties. Yeah, that's the dream. I hope so, right? Oh, Kryptoni, thank you so much for doing the membership for 20 months. That is amazing. I really appreciate you right there, Kryptoni. You're the best, man. Thanks for the support of the channel. I really appreciate that. That is awesome right here. Christopher, you're not dumping those DC funds into XRP, are you? No, I'm not. I'm just keeping them in crypto right now, because it comes as USDT or whatever, right? So I'm in the process of having those cash out funds. I've never cashed out from DC NFT. It looks very simple. I'm in the process of having my funds cashed out to my MetaMask wallet. And then they'll just be there. Then I'll swap them into something else, of course. I'm not going to keep them in USDT. I'll probably put it in Bitcoin or something like that, or just something temporary until after the merge, and then I'll see what happens. That's my plan for sure, right? So not sure. There are many restrictions on Candy, and 5% fees we get now. It's a little bit nicer for the fees for sure. So I pay 25% fees all the time there on each market buy. So yeah, we have to look more into it right here. Kid Arcade, when's the merge? Yeah, we don't know yet, right? Mr. MC1, we just in his Twitter space earlier today was so great. And by the way, what they were doing in there, and I jumped up as a speaker too for a little bit. They're planning out all of the spaces now that are going to happen over the holiday season. If you remember last year, Mr. MC1 and a few others were so key in putting together these beautiful spaces on Twitter, now X, of course, where the fam can get together, all kind of themed, and different people hosted them. If you remember last holiday season, it was really awesome. So this kind of thing, it looks like it's happening again. And there's some really great ideas. So stay tuned. Make sure you're following Mr. MC1 on Twitter and X and tuning into the spaces. There's another one later today. If you go to Miss Gecko's X page, right? She's posting schedules of like stuff that are happening today. She put this live stream on the schedule too, which is really cool. And that's just out of her own kindness and everything, just to give everybody a chance to kind of see what's going on in the community. And so there's going to be lots of stuff happening over the holidays. It's going to be a ton of fun. And thanks, Mr. MC1, for that. That's going to be pretty fun for sure, right? Kid Arcade, you have a lot of comics on DC. Yeah, you don't really have to do much. You can just sit back and just do nothing. It'll just transfer over for you, right? So there's no imminent thing need to done. I just personally myself decided to go the other route because I don't have a ton on there. I have at times, but I actually had it really, really nicely kind of pared down to the really core stuff that I wanted. And I had credits in there to go for the drops, right? So I was going for all these comic drops. I'm still am. So I decided just to move most of my credits out now and just wait and see what happens, right? So Candy gets mint numbers like it seems. Yeah, they're going to have the same mint numbers on your stuff that gets transferred over. They'll be the same. They just transfer right over. So Roman, good decision to have cash. Yeah, I'm just keeping it liquid. And actually, I want to put it into some crypto for the moment. I don't know how long this is going to be, but it looks like probably before the end of the year here that they're going to transfer over. But I really don't know for sure, right? So we'll find out. There's that comic again. I'm not sure. I made once a good algo that that values you more on collecting MC. It's a very easy algo. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool for sure, right? So here's the cameo appearance, like I said, on the side right here. G Metals. Think I can get the secret rare for 300? Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's going to go over 300 right away. I think this one's going to be. I had around 250 or so, all said and done on this one. That's where I was thinking it was going to land because it's not an incredibly valuable comic in the real world, but, it's definitely a key comic. The market cap on this comic in the real world, like Spider-Man 300, is super high. It's less value than Spider-Man 300. One, because of the iconic cover. Two, because, it's the first full appearance in total, like with the full story of Venom, of course, in Spider-Man 300. But this is the first actual, like, full body, like, cameo. They call it a cameo, but, like, I mean, he's fully there, right? It's kind of like Hulk 180 and Hulk 181. There's always debate about those two as well. But yeah, I think you'll be able to get it for 300, for sure. We'll see what happens. Happy Thanksgiving, like you said right there. Doctor's going for the rare and ultra rare. These ones, look at that. It's going to be nice for sure, right? Hinano, I know the comic is super dope, right? Doctor Strange, same thing. There we go. I'm loving it, you guys. And by the way, these skull rewards are coming up. I'm going to give you a chance in just a second right here. Crip Tony, what are you doing? Thank you so much. You don't have to do that, man. I really appreciate you, man. That is huge. Thanks so much. I really appreciate that, man. That means a lot coming from you, especially. Thank you for all you do for the community, too. That means a ton for sure. We'll put that into the rewards right there. And thank you very much for that, man, for sure. That means a ton. There we go. I know, great stuff right here. G Metals, do I need to enter the skulls or do you already have the list? Yeah, so I've already put them in my Discord. So in my Discord, I have the skulls channel, which is right here. So this goes for all my rewards. Okay, so it's cool to remind everybody. But on my members Discord over here in the side, every rewards program that we have, are listed here. Here's the skull ones. So here's my list right here of that I put in for earlier today. And anyone that adds skulls, you can see here are all the prizes. You can see people have added their mint numbers of the skulls they own, all the way back to the last rewards that we had. So if you get a new skull, you just drop it in here. And then I also put the rewards in here, which I just showed you guys right here. It's going to be lots of fun. So it happens for all my other reward programs as well, right? So, and if you're a new member and stuff and you get the drop head right there, you actually get into this one as well, which is pretty cool. So that's going to be happening. I'm going to give you guys in just a minute a couple of skulls right here. It's not Thanksgiving-ish. This kind of ties back to Halloween, but I did zombies, vampires, and skulls. And I still have my demons, by the way, in my drop head too, which I haven't done anything yet. So stay tuned on those. Those are all sold out, but I do have plans for some more 3D drop heads, which is going to be a lot of fun. So you're on the list, G Metals, right there for sure, right? So you're in Texas. You're having you're frying your first ever turkey today. Fried turkey. I've heard that's pretty good. Are you doing it in the oil? Like I've seen the turkey go in the oil. I've seen that. That looks pretty tasty. I think that would be pretty good. I just standard just bake the turkey in the oven right there with the stuffing in there, the whole thing, So that sounds pretty good right there for sure, right? Dr. Kinnan, I recommend creating an Excel file or database to keep track of your drop heads. Yeah, no, I hear you. I got like the list down pretty good there, and I have a good little system right there in place. But the Excel sheets and all that stuff, that could be another way to do it. But I think I have a pretty good system right there. I always put them in there, making sure people enter in. So we got a good track of things right there. It's actually pretty solid. But yeah, I mean, any way you can organize these is great. But I think we're doing pretty good for sure. Bones, I did an unboxing vid. Okay, this is what you were talking about. I did an unboxing vid on X of the physical reward we got shipped to our house from Cryptoys. Checking it out, MC. Oh, so that's cool. So was that the skateboard? Bones, was that the skateboard? Because I think I saw that, right? You got a skateboard right there for sure that you put on your wall. I think that's what you got, right? That is pretty amazing to get physical stuff. I think that's being a part of the ultra rare club, right? Or the ultra grail club, right? So that's pretty cool utility right there. Correct me if I'm wrong. Goosebumps, how you doing? We're doing great today. We're having a good fun time. You know, this is not going to be a long live stream, guys, but we're going to hit it. We're going to hit it pretty good right here. Shankster, I thought I would put my membership on auto renew. I will get that sorted. Oh, that's all right, man. You're all good. I think you're already in the rewards, right? So if that's what you mean by that. But yeah, that's cool, man. Anything you want to do is up to you, right? Jamie, how you doing? Happy Turkey Day, MC. From us Americans. Gobble, gobble. Yeah. Here I am up in Canada, you know, just hanging out, you know. But I still love the American Thanksgiving is really obviously affects us a lot with the Black Friday stuff and the Cyber Monday stuff. And of course, the football games. I mean, you know, we don't have holidays like you guys do. We don't actually have the day off work, you know, because that took place for us in October. It's the early October is when we have ours here. Just, you know, different events, but same kind of idea, you know. And so, you know, we still do the turkey and stuff like that. Ours is more transition. It's more seasonal. It has more to do with kind of the change in season and that kind of thing as well. And just the history of our country, right? So, but I still love it. I watch it. Did you guys see that Grogu? Guys, Grogu right here. So Grogu was in the parade, right? The Macy's parade. Grogu. How much did they pay you for that, Grogu? Did they pay you a lot? Are you gonna? Did they? They didn't pay you, Grogu. You got to let me talk to them first. What are you doing? You could have used that for the drop. Grogu's so nice. He did it for free. Everybody shout out to Grogu. If you saw him in the parade, yeah, you had a good time though, right? He just got back though, you know, like literally like just a few minutes ago. Billy Bob Bitcoin, how you doing? Great to see you today for sure. We got Michael in the house. Great to see you as well, man. Sven, join the Omi Discord new launch to become an OG in the welcome tab. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. So you join the Omi Discord new launch to become an OG in the welcome. Oh, so is that with Foster? Is that what Foster created? Did Foster create a new Omi Discord? By the way, Foster becoming like the community manager for Ecomi, that is really great, you guys. That is fantastic. Like, so you guys know Foster, right? We all know Foster. And he knows like what he's doing. He knows like, you know, he's a professional and stuff. He's not going to take a job somewhere in something that isn't going to work, that isn't going places. Okay. Like think about it from that angle. Do you think that he's going to take a job in a place that is like, you know, going under? No. Obviously he's seen what's happening and he's got big plans and he's going to help work with them and create what the kind of stuff that, you know, we need. That is a really key hire right there. So don't underestimate that. You have to think of the people who are actually going for these positions. You know, people that, you know, they have their families to look out for. They have to make money. They have to have real jobs with real futures. You know, no one's going to join a job that's going to tank in like 2 weeks, you know. So obviously, if you see him go into a position like that, you know, obviously probably applied and went through the whole process, of course. That's really good because, you know, the guy's not like a dumb guy. He's not going to go take some job where he loses it in a month because it goes under. Like, you know what I mean? So that is the biggest thing for me with what's going on there. So I don't know. Did he launch a new a Discord, Omi Discord? I haven't been paying attention. So Dane, yo, I forgot about the drop today. Was it a good one? Well, there wasn't a drop today on Vivi, but there is McFarlane right here. We've been following it. You can see that Mr. Freeze is here. Mr. Freeze. This is what we've been following too right here. And so look, it's Dino's in the house. Dino, my good friend Dino, how you doing, my friend? How's everything going for you today, Dino? Hope you're having a great Thanksgiving. We haven't chatted in a bit. Thanks for being a member for so long as well, man. Oh my God, it's so awesome. It's so good to see you for sure, right? We'll definitely have to chat very soon, Dino. I miss you, buddy. We haven't chatted in a bit. I want to get the whole crew together. Have you guys, by the way, have you guys seen Rob Stuff's channel? He's doing a lot of really cool stuff. You know, Rob Stuff, we used to always get together. So Rob Stuff, Dino, and Vivi Vibes and I, we used to always raid a Rob Stuff's live stream like over a year ago, right? Remember? And I have a lot to thank with Rob for providing that kind of open opportunity to get in there and hang out. So the four of us, but Rob Stuff on YouTube is doing a lot of really cool videos outside of Vivi. Of course, he's doing like financial stuff, which is really cool, and investing things. And he's actually getting some really good traction. You guys should check out his channel. I've been watching most of his vids. I don't do a lot of the stuff that he does, of course, but it's really interesting stuff. So he's very smart, of course. So check it out. Check out what Rob Stuff is doing right now. And of course, what Dino's doing, of course, in Vibes as well, right? But yeah, man, really cool stuff for sure, right? There we go. Dane, don't do it. I knew it when I said it. Dane. I knew it when I said. I knew I'd get that comment. I knew it. Don't do it. It's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving for sure. Jim Broski, how you doing? Thanksgiving MC. I won Batman 1 foil physical comic on Danny DeBull's YouTube channel last night from Mr. MC1. There you go. That is awesome. I actually haven't had a chance to watch that interview, okay, with Danny and Mr. MC1. And who was the third person that was there? Obviously a big whale, right? Who was it again? But anyway, I want to go watch it. I was coaching last night. Like I said, so much stuff was happening yesterday for me, outside of Vivi, that I didn't have a chance to watch that or get a chance to watch, the Real Uncommon podcast as well, right? So don't say it, you guys. I know what you're saying down there. I know what you're saying in the chat right here. Yeah, thanks for coming into the live stream, Tony. I know I always do it at strange times for you. I know how busy you are, but thanks again for everything you do for sure. Michael, 100% time will always tell. Yeah, if you're talking about the DC Candy merge, I'm waiting to see what's going to happen with that for sure, right? So, Kryptoni, I'm excited for the Candy merge. The Candy platform is light years ahead of the Palm platform. Big win for us. There you go. That's cool. That's good news. Okay, that makes me feel good. I just don't know it. I've never been on it, so I need to do my research. So that's good news. It's light years ahead of the Palm platform. So it's a nice transition over. Okay, good. So obviously you're feeling comfortable then. So that's good for me to know as well, right? So J Kill XRP to the moon. I don't have any XRP, but there you go. Kryptoni, but all the unrevealed cows and rarities will be exposed with the remint. Oh, that is interesting. You know what's interesting about that too? Oh, look, Kobe gifted a membership, guys. Somebody claim that. It's Risky. Risky got the membership. There you go, Risky. I'll get you into the drop heads right here. Today's I'll add you to today's an extra spot to your the skull rewards. Thanks for that, Kobe. That's great. And he's a member for 21 months as well. That is incredible, man. I really appreciate that for sure, you guys. That's great. Risky, give a shout out to Kobe for the membership gift. That is amazing. Kryptoni, all the unrevealed cows and rarities will be exposed. Yeah, so they're reminting everything. And yeah, that is interesting. So we'll get to see. Well, this is going to be really fascinating how the whole thing goes down. I want to be liquid because, I had my cow from Mint Day, okay, from before Mint Day, the same one. And I love it and everything is great, but I kind of want to if I want to get into it, I kind of want to have like something different. You know what I mean? I kind of want to, so I want to be able to go after and look at some new stuff and see if I can get something for sure. Right. So, but I have to look at that platform, but that's good news. If you like the platform, then that makes me feel pretty good. Bones. Yes. I have a bunch of NFTs I got on Candy a bunch of Major League Baseballs, Getty Image ones. The site works much better than the DC one for sure. There you go, man. And then you got them. Did you get them for free? Is that what you're saying? So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So here's what we were talking about, Mr. MC1. 20 holiday spaces on various topics with games and giveaways. This is going to be super fun this year. Lots of giveaways. I know I'm going to donate some as well. You know, some physical comics. That's probably what I'm going to donate. Maybe some drop heads as well. So I will be out of town during that time, so I won't be able to host a space, but that's going to be super fun. So look, guys, keep your eyes peeled. This is going to be great for sure right here. And look at this right here. Hinano, another 21-month member. Thank you so much for sticking around, man. I appreciate that for sure. And Kobe, what are you doing with the super chat? You don't have to do that. Thank you so much, man. A lot of DCFAs have become HRO official thanks to the remint. There you go. Wow. Okay. That's interesting as well right there. A lot of stuff's happening, you guys. This is cool. Roman, a member for 19. Dude. And now Roman just gifted a membership to somebody. Somebody claim that quick. We got Michael. Michael claimed it. Thank you so much, you guys. That's fun. I'm just looking down in the chat right there. That is awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. So we got Michael's in there. Let me just actually add this note right here to the skull rewards. I want to make sure that I get this in there properly right here. 242. Okay, hold on. Let me just get this right here. The new members, they'll get a spot as well, which is really nice, you guys, for sure, right? Hold on one second. We got Michael in there for sure. Let's do that. I'm just going to put him in just so I don't forget. And then hold on one second. A gifted membership here as well went to, let me just see right here. Who was the one there? Risky. So you guys get those extra ones. That is so nice of you guys right there for doing that. I love the community, man. You guys are the best for sure. Right here. Let me just go back up to where we are in the chat right here. Crypto to the moon and then maybe back to more NFTs. Yeah, I know, right? There's going to be ups and downs for sure. Another bear market, but I think the floors on everything is going to be higher, especially Bitcoin. I'm looking at that quite closely. Been buying some too. Super Rush, happy Thanksgiving. Great to see you too, man. Thanks so much. Kryptoni's not up to much. Just getting Grammy nominations. Oh my God, dude. Congratulations on your success, man. It is incredible. If you guys aren't following Kryptoni on X right here, man, it's just unbelievable, dude. I can't even believe you're in here talking to us with all the success, dude. It's amazing. For sure, man. We're just in awe for sure. Dino, happy Thanksgiving. There you go. Granny moms would have been funnier. Okay, here we go. Guys, I can tell that the Thanksgiving alcohol is starting to kick in for everybody here, including me. No, it's a holiday. Dr. Kidon, a point of clarification. I'm recommending to the database for drophead owners. Yeah. I'm willing to share mine with anyone. Oh, so for the owners, so to keep track of your own dropheads. That's a really good idea because each one gets you a spot in the rewards, and like to keep track of your own is a really good idea for sure. I do my best to keep track of the master entry list, but when you have a decent amount, yeah, having your own is great. Share that in the Discord, man. That's awesome. So Hinano got us. There you go, man. That is awesome, you guys, for sure. Dino, Hinano confirmed new IP for Cryptoys on last X week. If you guys missed it, what is the IP gonna be? What's it gonna be, guys? Do we know? It's gonna be Marvel, isn't it? It's got to be Marvel. They got Star Wars, they got Disney. It's got to be Marvel. I'm calling it. I know you guys probably know, but I don't know, so let us know. Super Rush, Mycollectables deserve to be head of hype announcement video drops alongside Corey's breakdowns. We're doing fun. Corey's videos are so good, you guys. I've been watching them a lot, obviously all the time. So we're just having a fun time. I just do the same thing on my channel. Just dive in a bit more, and we have a good time here for sure, right? So thanks, Dino. You're the man as well, obviously. And then Hinano, I love watching Rob's content. Charge, chat, and chill. Yeah. Rob's stuff's got really good content coming out. If you guys haven't gone over there because he's not covering VV, make sure you watch because he's got really great stuff going on right here. Dino's been buying alts and pulling out game week. Bitcoin to the moon. There you go, for sure. We got VV Wheels in the house. Thanks for coming out today. Super Rush. Kobe is an OG, man. You got to love it for sure. Dane, Foster remortgaged his house. He's stuck, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, if you take a job from whatever the work that he was doing before, I think that's very bullish. Like most people wouldn't take You know what I mean by that? That makes me really confident in what's going on right here. So Crazy Dan's in the house. How you doing, Crazy Dan? Mel the Gamer, 6-month membership. That's great. So Mel, this is great. You make sure you're in my Discord because I do have in there the old school rewards, which is basically is it the old school rewards? I call it right here. It is for people who are members for 6 months and older. Where is it right here? We did one. Yeah, it's the old school members rewards, which is here. And the last one we did, you can see the old school members right there for people who have been 6 months older. We had a nice giveaway right there to Superstar Money. They actually won randomly, Superstar Money and the guys. And so we sent out a nice prize for them. I will be bringing those prizes back all the time. So it's going to be a lot of fun for sure, right? So Sven, yeah, be quick. So Mel the Gamer, the kid. Thank you, Mycollectables. Yeah, there you go, man. I appreciate you for sure right here. Hinano, confirmed IP, Humpty Dumpty. Oh, you guys are too funny. With the egg gang. Oh, I still remember Dino's egg live stream where he was cracking eggs. That was like the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. That was the greatest moment in YouTube content history. Dino cracking eggs in the kitchen. That was too funny. I'll never forget that. It was the best for sure, right? Pasternak, MC's hype skills can make me FOMO into pretty much anything. Dude, so what do you think I do to myself? I get myself too hyped. And, but hey, when you're having fun and you believe in something, for sure. Dane right here. Now's the time to stack and realign your NFTs on Vivi before the next bull run. I need to sell off all my C and D tier comics and just stack top 15s. I still like keeping, I still have a nice stack of, like you said, C and D tier. But I've been really buying all the, I've shown my collection here a lot, right? So I've been getting 3-digit commons on all the main stuff that I can. I still have a couple to hit. I still have Amazing Fantasy to hit. I still have Marvel Comics 1 to get as a 3-digit. I still need Amazing Spider-Man 252, like this guy, the 252. I still need to get that Hammerhead Spider-Man comic. I need 3 digits on a lot of the Silver Age stuff because I focused mostly on Spider-Man Silver Age and on 3-digit commons. And so I'm trying to get at least one of each of those really classic ones that are like super high value, and get that 3-digit locked in anywhere sub 1,000 mint. Just for me, is what I want to do. Just because, I think those are scarcer. Some of those are scarcer than the secret rares. It's actually quite interesting, right? So I'm doing that. And then of course I have the Amazing Fantasy, and then a couple of the recent comics I've gone after, like Secret Wars 8. I really went after really hard on that one. I really love that comic. And I just think it's so scarce. So it's a nice one. I like seeing it in my collection, so I enjoy that. So I need to go and sweep through the Silver Age comics again, like all the main ones, like Avengers 4 and all the rest of them. I want to get 3 digits on all of those. My next 3-digit acquiring is actually probably Spider-Man 300. If I can find it, right? So that's what I'm looking at right here for sure. Mel the Gamer is my daughter. That's her name on Roblox. Oh, okay. Hi. I didn't know that was you. Oh, so great to see you. Okay, great. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Now I know. Now I'll remember. Thank you very much. It's so great to see you. Sven, MC, when are you looking to be, when are you going to be me, the VV ambassador? Looking forward to your comics and sending all over the VV app. Dude, I don't know. The ambassador program is not out, and we'll see what happens with that. They have someone new in there in that position, so we'll see what happens with VV ambassadorships and who they reach out to and everything. So stay tuned on that, and please keep up the good work. Yeah, I'll do my best for sure, you guys. Pasternak, do you think NFTs will have a bull run? Yeah, I do. I really do. I think that just like anything, like the top 1-2% are always gonna, with the built-in communities that are still going strong through the bear market. Look for the communities that are still going strong in the NFT space. Those ones will rise again for sure. The value will rise on a lot of them. I personally, as long as the community is providing value. I like the licensed IP ones as well, like Vivi and this kind of thing. I think these ones have a better future, but those other projects, remember, it's been a bear market, so you know, I've been involved in some of those on the open sea, and some of them are still quite strong. I was a part of the Alien Friends, you know, community quite heavily, and that community is still going strong. Like their Discord is still rocking, and you can actually get in on that one for a good price. Some of the other ones have really risen up too. So as long as the community keeps going, and you really have to kind of like look at the projects that like have really good owners though, that are still providing lots of value. Nobody wants to get rugged, right? For sure. So, Dane, I sold yesterday's last mint rare 5,000 for 50 after sniping it for 20. Nice. I thought it was a 6,000 edition comic. Rip. Dude, that is crazy, man. That is at least you got the 30 gem profit there. There's still lots of things you can do in this market for sure, right? Sir Thrifts a lot. Good to see you today. Thanks so much for coming out. Smarty Pants. I still have my 2 rare and 2 ultra rare Amazing Spider-Man 252s. Man, the ultra rares on that are insane. But one day I'll need that exclusive secret rare. Oh my God. If you can find that, that would be crazy, right? If you actually look at my collection here, where is it? I wanted to look at this right here. So I was talking about the comic. Here's the Spider-Man 300 right here. So look, this is 430 on the Spider-Man 300, right? The secret rare. And the secret rare that we're getting is going to look like this. So, and there's like almost half of them. So I think this guy's going to do well. We'll see what happens. You know, I don't own this one obviously yet because it hasn't even come out, but I think, you know, I don't think it's going to go this high because this is a bigger comic, but scarcity, you guys. If you look at the Spider-Boy, what's happened to Spider-Boy, go to the market, go to comics right here. You know, where's Spider-Boy right here? Go to S. Where is it right here? Oh, I got the glitch. When I searched the VV Market on my web app, I can't scroll. I have to always refresh. It's this weird little glitch or everything. Look at that Venom comic right there is also gorgeous. I own that one. So hold on. Where is it right here? Where is it? No, it's Spider-Man. Hold on. Where is it? We got to get the Spider-Boy one up. Here it is, Spider-Man. So look at the secret rare on this one. This is pure, like this is scarcity. It's 200 gems almost, 190. And we know that this comic is not worth a ton in the real world. This is the third printing, as we know that as well, the cover. Sitting at 190 because of scarcity as well. So you know that this one is going to do well. I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? This one, like there's like 125 of these or something like that. There's going to be in existence that we'll be able to get our hands on. So obviously it's going to do well. So that's what I'm banking on for sure right there. If anyone wants to floor their FF1 secret rare for 900, I'll scoop it right now. Who wants to sell Fantastic Four 1 secret rare for 900? He'll scoop it right now. Where is that comic sitting at right now in the market? Hold on. For 900. Where is it? Fantastic Four 1. Let's just scroll this really quickly here. Watch, it won't show. Every time I do this, it's always at the bottom of the list right here. There it is. Fantastic Four 1. Grail of Grails right here. Look at this. Oh, that would be flooring it. That's asking for a deal right here. What's he say? The last one sold for like $9.90. Oh, there you go. We'll see what happens. Hinano, when you have 1,000 comics, scrolling the app starts to get buggy when you get to the rares. Yeah, it's true. It's true. The secret to that is to stack only like 5 comics and then have 1,000 of those in total. Then they all sit right in front of you. So pick 20 comics and have how much would it be? 100 of each. Is that no 50 of each? There you go. Then you don't have to scroll so far. Or just have 1,000 amazing fantasies and you're done. You're just done. Then you don't have to scroll at all, right? You just look at the one comic and that's all you need, right? So no, but yeah, if you are getting a ton of comics, it's true. The app does get buggy on you for sure, right? So Sven, who's joining me on the Fortnite when I listen to MC in his live stream? Are you listening to me on who's joining me on Fortnite while I listen to MC on his live stream on Fortnite? Oh yeah, are you guys playing Fortnite this week? Isn't Eminem coming to Fortnite? I think Eminem is coming to Fortnite. Is he coming to Fortnite on Saturday? I think it's next week. on a Saturday. I think, isn't there a big event? Isn't that like M&M's drop? I think he is for sure, right? That's going to be crazy, right? So that's going to be a lot of fun. So guys, here we go. Okay, let's do the skull rewards now for you. And I'm going to give you guys a good spot right here. I want to get these to you, and then we'll go back to the chat, and I'll let you guys get back to your families. Here is the skull rewards right here that are coming up. So I'm going to give out 2 skulls right here. And then, actually, you know what I'm going to do right here? Okay, so how many skulls do I actually have to give out? There's not that many left. Hold on one second. Let me just refresh my my page back here. Yeah, we got a couple of skulls to give away. Okay, let's give out a skull right now to get you guys into the chat. Oh, this will be a good one. Okay, here we go. Unless somebody buys it. Nobody buy the skull. Let me give you a chance to win this one. All you got to do in the chat is type in. Here's a good one right here. This is a good one. This one's got the white hat. And so this gets you into my sports memorabilia rewards with the white hat. The hat rewards are sports memorabilia. He's also in the VV Gem rewards down here with the reserving order. And then let's see who he is behind. And guys, he's a vampire. He's got a hidden utility of the vampire reward. So it gets you a spot in the vampire. So this guy gets you 4 different utility reward spots with 1 NFT. So let's give this one out right now. Type in the chat. Just type in the chat Skulls Rule. Type in the chat Skulls Rule, and I'll give this to somebody right here. And what we'll do is I'll get you into the rewards today for my skull drop for my skull rewards. I'll do those right now. And then I'll hand out another drop head right here, a skull one. You'll have to DM me your wallet address for this one, and then I'll send it over to you. So type in Skulls Rule if you want to get this one or not. It's all good. If you don't, that's cool. You don't have to. But this one's got 4 utility spots in one, so I actually like this one quite a bit. And we'll get you into those. We'll see if you win a comic today, because you'll get immediately entered into the skull rewards right now. Okay, and I'll do this. So let's do a couple of these out today. I want to get a few of you guys in here. So let me give you like about 10 seconds to populate the chat right here. So the vampire rewards, this guy, if you actually look at the traits down below him, he is a vampire under that skull. So that's cool. And so that's coming back. The hat rewards will actually be coming back soon. And depending, the VV Gem ones comes back every couple of weeks. We do that one. So that's pretty cool. So you guys ready? I'm going to scroll the chat with my eyes closed. Whoever I land on wins it. You guys ready? I'm going up. I'm going down. I'm going up and down and around, up here, down there, up there, I'm over there, and coming all the way down. I'm stopping right there. And who wins it? Look at this. It's Bones. Bones B wins the skull. Nicely done, Bones. Okay, let's get another one out for you right here. 244. Okay. Bones B. Okay. Hold on one second right here. This is I got to put the mint number here in the chat. So guys, you can keep going because I'm going to give you another one right here. So Bones, we got you in there on that one. Just let me know you saw that you won, okay? And then you'll have to DM me right here. Here we are. Where's Bones? Let me know that you saw you won. Okay, well, actually, you know what? I know you saw, so we'll just keep going. Let me just get another one right here. Now let's see who else we can do. Let me just edit this listing. Let me just unsell it right here. Let me just cancel it. Okay. That way nobody buys it. So that's yours now, Bones. Okay, it's just taking a second here. Hold on. There we go. Okay, that one's canceled. Okay, so let's go back now. Let's do the next one. Which one else should we do right here? Oh, here's another one. Good. Okay, let's do this one. Another hat. Okay, so this one is you got the hat, you got the pending gems as well. Okay, good. We'll do this one right here. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm scrolling again. Let's go. I'm going up. I'm going down. Up and down and around, over here, up there, over there. I'm stopping right there. And who wins this one? Look, it's Pasternak right there. He wins this one right here. Okay, so this is mint number 3719. I'm adding it to the rewards. This is all random, you guys. And we'll do one more right here for you guys. Okay. I'm just typing the mint number in so we know which one he won. 3719. That's mint 3719. Okay, we got that one for you. And we'll do one more, guys, right here. One more. Okay, let me just I'm going to take this out of sale right there so nobody buys it. These are the hat ones. These are good. Remember my last sports rewards had graded sports cards and card packs and all that kind of stuff. Not bad at all. And vintage Sports Illustrateds that are worth like a ton on eBay. So we're doing lots of sports stuff. Let's pick one more skull here. I don't know if I have any more hats available like that. Let's try, let's do a comic book one right here. Let's do this punk dude. Let's see, what do we got for the punk right here? Okay, we'll do this punk dude right here. Okay, this guy gets you a comic book reward spot because he's got the blind box on his chest right there. Okay, hold on one second. Let me just catch up to the chat. You guys ready? Here we go. I'm going up. I'm going down. I'm going up and down and around, over here, over there, right there. I'm stopping right there. Who is it? It's Shankster. Congratulations, Shankster. You got this one right here. Nice. Okay. 246. Okay. And that's number 34. Oh, that's mint 3434. Not bad. Okay, there we go. Now, stick around, guys, because I got a comic for you guys I'm going to give away in the chat after I do the regular rewards right here. So let me just end this listing as well. So, guys, I will get those to you. I will get these to you after the live stream, but you've been entered into these rewards right here. So you have your spot in the reward right now, but I'll get you the actual NFTs after the live stream today. Okay, so just DM me. You know, you guys know me. We're all on Instagram together. Sorry, on the Discord together. So thanks, guys, for doing that. And there's the rest of those guys right there for sure. How many owners we got here? How many owners we got? We got 524 owners of these. That's pretty damn good. So I'm pretty happy. So thank you guys for the support on that one, on the drop heads for sure, right? Now let's get into the actual rewards. So you can see I added in you guys right here. All three of you just got added right there. So that's fantastic. And you can see Mr. MC1. I saw you in the chat. You're down here. You can't see it, but you're down there with Efi and Alex, you know, remember? So they got drop heads. So you got 3 spots each because you're because of your drop head threes, you get 3 spots in these rewards, right? So anyone who's got a drop head 3 zombie that came out, they got 3 spots each. So you have a better chance to win with the drop head. So let's get to this right here. I got a comic book, a skull comic book I'm going to give away to the chat here after I do these 8. So I'll show you what comic that is. It's going to be a fun one right here. This is Ghost number 29 from 1972. A Bronze Age comic right here. I got to get to my, let's go right here. Hold on. Let's get to the random number generator right here. Okay. I'll bring this up on screen. Let's see who wins these right here. And how many entries we got right here for this one? We got in total 4139. Okay. So 4139. And let's see who wins these ones right here. Okay. So who do we got right here? Ghost number 29 right there. That's the first comic. The second one right here is Doctor Strange number 3, 1974, you guys. Appearance of Dormammu. He's actually pretty cool right there. That's a great cover and a beautiful Bronze Age. Then Ghost Rider number 1, the VV comic that we got. This is a physical. This is the actual physical. So it's not the newsstand one. It's the direct one. The newsstand one's got a barcode there. But anyway, 1990. So that one's pretty cool. West Coast Avengers right here. This is the 4th reward, number 35 with Doctor Doom. This is a classic, iconic cover. A lot of people love this cover. Yeah, a lot graded on that one. Then we got He-Man, Eternity War number 10. This is, Skeletor right there. So that's pretty cool. And then this is the new Danny Ketch Ghost Rider that just came out. This is the new series. You can see how it actually mimics the old cover from 1990. So this is really cool. And of course, you know, it's an updated version right there. New Punisher, brand new. Here he is right here. New Punisher. This is a brand new series right here with Joe Garrison as the Punisher. And then this Night Terrors one. This is a 1 in 25 variant of Night Terrors 4. So this is a really beautiful cover right here. Let's do this right here, you guys. Let's get to the random generator. And we'll get these out. And then I got that one final comic I'll give to you guys in the chat here too, just for hanging out. So here's the generator right here. 4139. Let's see who first wins the first comic. 2808. Let's see who's in that position on these comics right here. Skull rewards. They will return as well, right? As always. 2808. Okay, so that is Mark Meister. So Mark, you win. Okay, so there we go. Mark Meister wins. So now the special rewards go like this. If you win, you can't win again. So now there's 8 unique winners here, right? So Mark Meister wins the Ghost comic. Now we got the Doctor Strange comic coming up. Let me just show you which one that is again. Doctor Strange, look at this. Wouldn't it be great if Doctor Strange in the chat won Doctor Strange? I know I sent him for his birthday a Doctor Strange comic a month or two ago. That was a lot of fun. So this is a really nice one right here. 1974 right there. That's a beauty. Okay, let's see who wins this one right here. Bronze Age. Pick up those Bronze Age comics, you guys. Seriously. 27-14. Now, the same winner can't win twice. So let's just see who wins right here. Where is it right here? 27-14. Okay, hold on a second. So that's actually Bones. Is it Bones? 27-14. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bones. It's not you. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to psych you out. Oh, that's cruel. I might have to send you something. No, you didn't win. Sorry, Bones. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Let me just look at the chat. It's Tech Nerd. There we go. It's Tech Nerd 09. Tech Nerd 09. I'm so sorry, Bones. Oh, jeez. I'm going to have to send you something for that mishap right there. Okay. Tech Nerd 009 wins that one. Okay, there we go. Sorry, Bones is going to kill me. Okay, that's Doctor Strange. We still have a chance to win. So Tech Nerd now can't win this one right here. Okay, so let me just highlight that. Okay, let's go to the third one. Now, the third one right here is... What's the third one right here? It is the Ghost Rider. This is the one. This is the one people want. So let me just move these over here. Hold on. Okay. Where is it? Okay, the Ghost Rider's coming. This is the Ghost Rider, Danny Ketch. This is the #1 comic from 1990. Let's hit it. Bang. 21-21. Let's see who wins this. 21-21. That is Uncle Jay. Uncle Jay wins that comic right there. Okay, there we go. Congrats, Uncle Jay. Okay, now we got the third comic, which is the fourth comic, which is Doctor Doom right here. Look at him. That's a nice one. Okay, let's see who wins this one. Generate 2384 right here. Let's see who's in that position. 2384. 23. Oh, that's Omi Singh. I believe Omi Singh won like last week as well. A different reward. So Omi Singh wins. There you go. Nicely done. Okay, Omi Singh wins comic number 4. Now, comic number 5 is the Skeletor. Check this out. This is a nice comic right here. Look at that. Skeletor. Yeah, Uncle Jay, you're in here. Hey, nicely done. There you go. Sorry, Bones. I'm going to have to do something for you. Oh, first appearance. Finally completed my Marvel Mighty set. Nice. Congratulations on that, for sure. G-Styles, ended up buying your Superman 1 comic yesterday. Just curious why you sold it. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, G-Styles. So I want to stay liquid with my stuff, with my cash. I want to take cash over with the DC platform and the merge that's happening. I want to look for new opportunities for sure. So I sold my Superman 1 and my one Batcowl and my Batman 1 to get the actual US funds. I'm cashing it out into crypto right now. While the merge happens, then I'm going to reevaluate the Candy platform and see what I want to buy there and what cowl I want to pick up again if I want to pick one up. So I'm still going for the comic drop. I still got my account. I still have a comic that I actually have on DC right now, but I sold the Superman 1. I really just want the cash right now. I'm really unsure. And of course, I wasn't going to list it like just under the floor and then slowly have everybody else pull the floor down. So I actually listed it quite a bit under, which I don't mind, to get a quick sale on it so you guys can, I don't like driving the price down on stuff. So I'm glad you got it because I gave you a great deal. And, if I want to get it back, I'll get it back. But that's my plan. I was talking about that a little bit earlier today. So I'm still looking at the Batcowl platform. I'm just going to wait and see how the merge goes. So I'm not really sure if I want to use Candy right now for sure, right? So Skull Reward number 5, it's Skeletor right here. Let's get into it. Bang. 2565. Okay, let's see what this, we can't have double winners, right? So Omi Singh already won right there. So 2565. Okay, let me just see who wins this one right here. 2565 is, it's Blinky Blink. Blinky Blink, are you in the chat? Congratulations, you win the Skeletor comic. There we go. Blinky Blink. Okay, great. Now we're moving on. We got the Ghost Rider comic. This is the new one. This is Ghost Rider #1 from this year. This is the new issue again. This is the next volume right here. So that one's pretty nice. That kind of matches up with the VV one, right? Let's click this one right here. Bang. Okay, we're gonna have to get it again right here. 2643. I think we'll probably have a repeat winner right here, but let's see. 2643. Actually, no, that is a new winner as well. The numbers haven't changed too much, but this is a new winner as well. So this is Ghost 888 wins again. Congratulations, Ghost 888. So I'll send this off to Ghost 888. Congratulations on that, Ghost Rider. And then we got the Punisher. This is #7. We got tons of rewards here, guys. This is what the drop heads are all about, you guys. Punisher #1. Brand new this year. Okay, this is a new series. Okay, with Joe Garrison. Did you notice that the Punisher's name is Frank Castle and his name is Garrison? Castle, Garrison, you know what I mean? So we'll see what they do next with these names, but this is going to be fun. Let's hit the generate right here. Bang. 2594. Okay. Let's see who's in that spot right there. It can't be the same winner, so we know we're going to have somebody different every time. 2594. Who is that? 2594. That's Bass 1984. So we do have a new winner there. That's good. That's good. So Bass 1984 wins this Punisher right here. Okay, fantastic. Now we got the final one right here, and this is the Night Terrors. Okay, I got to blow this one up right here. Okay, this comic, look at this comic right here. Look at that. This comic is beautiful. So it's a 1 in 25 variant too. So, you know, it's pretty scarce for sure, right? Of that issue. So you love the variants right here. So who's going to win this one? Let's do it right here. Hold on. Back to the number generator. Oh, hold on. Let me just put the generator up so you guys can see. I got to have the generator showing so you guys can see the actual number. So 4139. Okay, so let's just reset this. 4139. Okay, let's see where we go with this one right here. It's a beauty. 2760. The random generator loves that middle number right now. 2760. Okay, this is going to be a new person as well right here. Okay, so that's also Mark Meister. So Mark Meister's already won, so we got to hit it again. Bang. 3987. Okay, so 3987. We get a little bit more distance there. 39. Oh, this is from the Drophead Zombie. So this is a Drophead Zombie holder. 3987. 39. That's NTTX. So 3927 is an NTTX. Wins the Night Terror comic right there. That is awesome. NTTX. Okay, cool. So we got all these winners right here. Okay, so that's great. So thanks everybody for that. I'll show you who, and then I'm going to show you the winner, the comic that you guys can win right now for hanging around. Okay, so here we go. We got Skull Reward. We got Night Terrors right here. That's pretty damn cool. And then we got so that's NTTX, and then Bass 1984 wins the Punisher, and then Ghost 888 wins the Ghost Rider #1 from this year. Blinky Blink wins the Skeletor cover. That's awesome. Omi Singh wins the Dr. Doom. You know, he's got that skull-looking face, right? And then Uncle Jay wins the Ghost Rider #1. This is from 1990, so that's pretty damn cool. And then Tech Nerd 09 wins Doctor Strange #3. And then Mark Meister right there wins the Ghosts #29. So those are really great comics. Now, the comic I'm going to give away to you guys in the chat, okay, it's going to be a good one right here, just for fun. Okay. It's a fun one. It's just a fun one, guys. It's just a fun one. Okay. So in the chat, you guys can start typing, I want that comic. Just type in the chat, I want that comic, if you guys want to win a comic right here. So here's this one right here. Batman 455 right there. This is another skull-related Batman cover right there. You can see, pretty cool, right? So if you want to win this comic, type in the chat, I want that comic. And we'll do a random giveaway here, and I'll send it to you. You got to give me your shipping address if you win, though, okay? So I got to ship this to you. But this is Batman 455, okay? This is pretty cool. You can see right there? So it's a pretty cool story right there. So type that in there. I want that comic. And whoever wins this, just give me your shipping address through Instagram or Twitter or on my Discord, and I'll ship that out to you. So that's 9. That's 9 comics given out to the Skull Rewards, guys. So, and 9 unique winners. Okay. So if you've already won, guys, make sure you can't win this one. Okay. Just to be fair. Sorry, winners, if you're in the chat right now, don't enter, because I want to give this to somebody different. Okay. So we have 9 unique winners, which is pretty cool. My regular rewards, my comic rewards, you can win multiple times, but the special ones like this, I like to spread them out a bit. Okay, you guys almost ready? I think we have enough people. I'll just give you another 30 seconds here another 10 seconds to fill the chat so I can scroll properly. Batman 455 should be pretty cool. You guys ready? I think we're good. Okay. And I'm going to scroll now. I'm closing my eyes. I'm scrolling up. I'm scrolling down. I'm scrolling up, scrolling around. Keep typing. Up, down. I'm going to come all the way down, really close here. Keep going, keep going. I'm going to stop right there. Who wins this one? It's Mario C. So Mario C, you win the comic right here. Congrats. Okay, so I'm going to make a note of this. Batman 455 goes to Mario C right there. Okay. So Mario, you know what to do. You've won before. So yeah, make sure you just supply me your address once again, and I'll get that comic to you right here. There you go, Mario. Let me know you won, okay? Let me know that you saw you won. It's a fun one. It's a cool cover. It's an interesting read too, actually. All these Batman comics from that era are super cool. This is from like the late 80s, this one right here, early 90s. Super cool era for sure. There you go, Mario. Good fun for sure, right? So there you go. That is awesome. So we'll run down through things one more last time before we head out, and I'll let you guys get to your families. Okay, so my drop heads right there, that's cool. So what we did, we covered this right here. Let's just make sure there's no hold on. I want to check and see if there's any VV announcements really quick. There isn't right here. Oh, look at this. We got a new comic book. We got a new comic. The first appearance of the Blob. The X-Men's first try for a new recruit turns the mansion into a circus. Uncanny X-Men 3 features rare exclusive covers by Will Siney and Israel Silva again. And this is the Blob next week. Look at that. That is awesome. I like this comic. This is a good comic, you guys. X-Men 3. Let's just check it out. Let's go over to Go Collect and have a look at this. There's my rank 27, so I'll keep working hard. There's the Venom comic we talked about, which is like, I think this one's going to do really well, guys. Keep your eyes open. There's VV right there. Okay, so I'll just go back to my collection right there. We talked about right here the DC merge, which is cool. Oh, I have one more thing to talk about in my email as well. I talked about DC's platform right there. Okay, and we talked also about Detective Comics 140. So I will have a breakdown video of this coming out next week, closer to the drop date of Detective Comics 140 with the Riddler. That's a massive comic, so we're going to do that. We looked at McFarlane today. We're covering all bases. We'll just look at what the mint is right here. Okay, so 686 out of 1,000. It looks like it stopped at that level. So if you got a Mr. Freeze, that's what it's doing right there. So that's cool. We talked about David Yu winning his award, which is amazing. We talked about the VV award right there, the Fast 50 awards with a VV's digital revenue, 1,239% growth in 3 years. So that's amazing. So we talked about those two things. Congrats right there. We covered the Venom comic panel a little bit. That was great. There's the back cover. So now we'll talk about, where is it right here? Where is it? Where is it? Did I close it off? Okay, hold on. Let's go back to Twitter. I think I closed it off by accident. Let's go to VV right here. Bang. Okay. Let's talk about this really quickly. X-Men 3. Let's look it up, you guys. Let's look this up. I'll do a breakdown for sure. X-Men 3 comic book value. Let's just take a quick look and we'll do a breakdown right here. First appearance of the Blob. After Thanksgiving, we all might be blobbed. You know what I'm saying? So a 9.8 goes for $75,000. This year, one sold this year for $75,000. Only 6 9.8s. There's a 8 9.6s at $20,000. So this is a really nice comic, you guys. Obviously, it is a big one for sure, right there. Look at that. You know, so that is, you know, it's not like massive Grail level, like huge Grail, but it is definitely a big one. Look at that, X-Men 3. It looks beautiful. You got to love these Silver Age comics. Every single one of them is just gorgeous. I mean, look at that right there. I'm going to have a real fun time, but this is going to be a nice comic. I'm going for that one 100%. Let's just look at the different covers right here. Look at the Blob right there. It's funny. He's got a t-shirt on in the ultra rare. That's interesting. Look at him right here, the secret rare. He's all blobbed out. Oh, you got to. I'll do a full breakdown video of this, you guys, for sure. Let's just look on eBay and see what he's going for if you want a raw copy right here. Let's just check this out. X-Men 3, okay, from 1964. There we go. So let's hit the buy now button. 300, a 1.0 grade. It's going for like 300 and something. Let's go. I like to go to the solds down here. If you guys can see this. Where's the solds? Boom. Solds. Okay, look at this. A 4.5 sold for about 1,000 Canadian, which is about 800 US. Just over 800 US. That's pretty good. That actually sold like today. This sold today. So is there any raw copies? Look at this raw copy right here. Somewhere around the 1,000 range. Let's just find a raw copy ungraded. Okay, so these raw copies right here, look at this. There's a raw copy. This one sold for about 1,000 US as a raw copy. So it's like a $750 to $1,000 comic book as a raw copy. So that's really nice, you guys. I don't own this comic. I've never have, actually. So that's pretty cool. So you guys let me know what you think about that. We'll definitely be going for that one. I'll do a breakdown of it, of course, and a deep dive into it a bit more, but that's exciting. You got to love that for sure, right? There you go. And coming up is Big Bird. I want to talk about that really quickly here. So if you go to the store and, you know, just as we tidy things up before we leave right here, Big Bird. So Big Bird, the price is down to 40, not 60. Remember, Oscar the Grouch was 60. This is 40, priced better. And the secret rare, there's less than 400 available to the public. It's like 370 something, I think, available to the public. So this secret rare is going to be nice and scarce. We'll see how this does, but just the opportunity to get that secret rare, I think it's going to, you know, it's going to give people incentive to pull the trigger on this one. This one's coming on what, Sunday? So that's a pretty interesting thing to watch out for right there, just to keep it in mind how scarce that secret rare is. It's Big Bird, of course. 40 gems is better than 60 gems, so it'll do better for sure. I have a feeling this one will sell out eventually because that secret rare is going to drive the people to pull the lever. That's my guess about it. You guys let me know. The Flurkins, a little bit different. We got this goose right here. These are all 13 gems, so that's really nice. They're super cute. I like these. I'm going for this drop. You know, I actually want to go for the Flurkins 5 because you can pick which one you want. You don't have to, it's not a blind box. But how many people are going to get all 6 from the store and then do Goose? So Goose is going to be scarce, you guys. Super scarce. So I just want to put that out to you. I don't know what the price is going to be on these, but we'll see what happens. But, you know, there's not going to be 1,000 people minting Goose. Like, Goose is going to be like, there might be 100 of them. 125. That is going to be really something. So I have them around 80 to 100 gems or so after it's all said and done. But if people decide to then scoop them up, because, you know, they're going to, I think you only have till December the 9th, I think, right? And so we'll see what happens after that. But if there's only like 50 of them or 100 of them, then his price could jump up really quickly just because there's not that many to own. You know what I mean? It's going to be scarce. So this is just a fun one to go for, you know, if you like. I think I might go for Flirt Kitten 5 here. I kind of like the way that one looks. And I'll see how Goose looks in the aftermarket for sure. That's kind of it right there for sure, right? So yeah, $75,000 is kind of a big deal for a comic. Oh, Hinano, are you getting hit with ads? I turned the ad thing down to the minimum. I hope they don't keep hitting you guys with ads right here. I've turned it right down. I adjusted it like, I put it on like, so it was very minimal. So sorry about the ads right there on that. You'll experience that too, man, for sure, right? But thank you so much, you guys, for coming out. I just want to wish you all a great Thanksgiving. If I'm thankful for anything, you guys, it's you guys. Obviously, I'm thankful for the community and just knowing all of you, and I appreciate all of you big time. Like, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I hope you have a wonderful weekend with your families and your friends, and tune into the spaces. If you're not around a lot of people, this is a great point that got brought up earlier today by someone named Miss K, who came into Mr. MC1's and Miss Gecko's Twitter space today and talked about how there's people around, right now who maybe don't have a lot of family around them. So it's really great to kind of like give these people a good place to hang out with. And, because this is our extended family, right? So make sure you guys have a great time this weekend, no matter what you do. Spread the love, support each other, be positive about your stuff. Have fun with these drops. Big Bird and the Fleur Kittens, maybe you don't make tons of profit on them and stuff, but that's not always what it's about, right? Sometimes it's about just getting after stuff you love and having some fun. And we'll see where things go from here. But I'll be around all weekend, guys. I'll be in the Twitter Spaces, hanging out with you guys. I might do another live stream this weekend. We'll see how it goes, but I'll definitely have some videos out. And if you're a member of my community, on the Discord, make sure you pop in there because we'll do some like fun giveaways this weekend on my Discord. And any of the winners of the Skull Drop Heads today, make sure you connect with me so I can get you these comics. And we'll do some more fun stuff coming up right here. So I love you guys. Have fun. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Thanksgiving. Take care. Thanks for coming out. And as always, happy collecting.